Hey everyone, welcome to Money Talks, the podcast where we dive deep into the emotional and psychological side of money. I am Pranjal Sharma, and today we are exploring something deeply personal yet universal, our relationship with money. How do you feel about it? How does it shape our decisions, our future, and even our sense of self worth? Money isn't just about numbers, it's about emotions, experiences, and the stories we tell ourselves. So let's get into it. Everyone has a complex relationship when it comes to money. How you acquire, spend, and manage money is largely due to two factors: the nurturing you received during childhood about money and values, and the way you organize this information in your mind. For example, if you value your religion, you might tithe to the church. Or if you value education, you may prioritize college savings. This relationship with money lies on a spectrum. On either end of the spectrum is a financial insecurity. On one end, you may be extremely frugal and concerned with the relative security of your means. On the other, you may be very irresponsible. The way each of us process and organizes money messages, as well as the ways in which we model money behaviors, is unique. Now, developing a financial style. We are bombarded with messages about money from toddlerhood to adulthood. Even individuals who are raised in the same household do not necessarily have the same view about money or relationship with money. And although you may develop your financial style early, it can change over time or due to any circumstance. It is not uncommon for someone who has undergone a significant life change to adopt a very different relationship with money. For instance, if you have a near death experience, you may abandon the saver mentality and instead spend on experiences to make the most of your life. Similarly, the birth of a child may inspire you to save for your future. Following is a discussion on the three dimensions of money. Typically, the dimensions are unequal in importance. You may place a higher value on acquisition than management. When evaluating these dimensions, think about where you fall on the spectrum. How can you improve your relationship with money? Dimension of acquisition. The dimension of acquisition deals not how you acquire your wealth, but how much money is necessary for you to feel secure. Some people believe that money is the root of all evil. Others believe that you can never have enough. Still, there are some individuals who find acquisition of money to be an irrelevant pursuit. When it comes to acquiring money, you may be avoidant, insatiable, or somewhere in between. Where do you stand? In the extreme, an individual may bend rules or even break the law to acquire more money. Even people of considerable means can fall prey to the idea that you can never have enough. Now, once you have acquired money, there is the question, what do you do with it? Now, that's the dimension of spending. Most of us have heard stories about individuals who penny pinch their whole lives and die with an inconsiderable sum in the bank. Or you hear a star athletes who make millions over the years, only to end up with nothing. On one end is the misser. On the other hand is the compulsive spender. Most of us are reasonable, careful, and intentional with how we spend money. However, sometimes we experience episodes where our spending is out of control. The compulsive spender is often a poor money manager. That's what is dimension of management. But like your acquisition and spending habits, the way you manage your money is highly individualistic. Money management covers everything from how you pay your bills to how you manage your investments. The micromanager must account for every nickel and dime, while the person who is completely disorganized with money may procrastinate when paying bills and be unaware of the true condition of his or her finances. Money relationships at either end of the spectrum are generally detrimental. You must find a healthy balance. A normal or secure relationship with money means that your acquisition, spending, and management styles will not cause financial difficulties and that you are reasonably content with the relationship. If you have an insecure relationship in one of the money dimensions, then that relationship has already gotten you into money trouble or it may yet to do so. After you determine where you fall on the spectrum, you can focus on changing unhealthy money habits or reinforcing healthy ones. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what is my first memory of money? Maybe it was receiving your first allowance, watching your parents discuss bills, or even a lesson on saving from a grandparent. These early experiences shape our money mindset. Whether we see money as security, stress, freedom, or even something to avoid, our money beliefs impact how we spend and invest. Money is the root of all evil. This is the biggest myth. The truth is, money is simply a tool. It amplifies who we already are. It can be used for good or bad. If I just earn more, I'll be financially secure. Myth number two. But the truth is, without smart money habits, even a high income can lead to financial stress. Budgeting means I cannot enjoy life. That's the myth number three. A budget gives you permission to spend on what truly matters to you. Debt is always bad. Not all debts is created equal strategic borrowing, like student loans or mortgages, can be an investment in your future. By challenging these myths, we can shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance and from fear to empowerment. So, how do we move forward towards a healthier, more balanced relationship with money? We can reflect on our money story. Write down your earliest memories of money and how they impact you today. Practice mindful spending. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, does this align with my values? Set financial goals. Define what financial success looks like for you beyond just a number. Talk about money. Open conversation with loved ones can break taboos and lead to better financial choices. Seek financial education. Whether through books, podcasts, or advisors, keep learning. Having savings set aside reduces financial anxiety and helps in unexpected situations. Use apps or just a simple journal to understand where your money is going and invest in yourself, whether through education, skills, or health. Investing in yourself pays lifelong dividends. Money doesn't impact our wallets, it affects our mental and emotional health too. Studies show that financial stress is one of the leading causes of anxiety. But the good news, taking small steps towards financial well being can significantly improve our overall happiness. So, my closing thoughts are money is a lifelong relationship, one that we have the power to shape in a way that serves us. What is one small step you can take today to improve how you think about and manage your money? If this episode resonated with you, share it with a friend or leave us a review. And remember, money talks, but you get to decide the story it tells. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, take care of your financial well being.